John, did you deserve anything from that one?
No, I think Colchester are one of the better teams. Well, they're certainly one of the better teams that we've seen this season. I think it was end to end. They had a lot of chances, we had a lot of chances, but they had the better ones. We had some good possession, but they had a game plan to sit in and counter, and when they did that, they looked very dangerous. They've got some good players. You can see that they've been well drilled, so credit to John. He's got a good side there, but we're disappointed because they've scored an outstanding goal to start off with, and then their second goal comes from our free kick that we're putting in the box. They break and score, and then the third goal was a breakaway as well. And at times we look too open. We want to be attacking. We want to score goals, which we have again, but we've got to lock that defence up because that's been the difference to where we are and where we want to be.
Were you expecting it to be such an open affair?
No, not really. We knew that they've got some talent on show. We knew that they had some serious, dangerous players, but we didn't expect it to be as open as that. And it was end to end. It was a tennis match. We could have taken some of our opportunities better. We had a good opportunity to make it 2-1. But that said, Conrad's got us out of trouble with a brilliant save from the penalty. So, yeah, I don't think we did enough today to win a football match.
You had Conrad to thank on a couple of occasions today, didn't you?
Yeah, Conrad's in good form. Both his shot stopping and his distribution were good again today. And that's a disappointing thing. Your goalkeeper's played well and you've still conceded 3 goals. So he wasn't at fault for any of the goals.
What's your analysis on the defending today? I don't use the defenders. I use it as a plural, a unit term, should I add, because it looked susceptible, didn't it? Every time Colchester came forward.
It did, yeah. It's a team effort, though, isn't it? So we've scored a lot of good goals this season. We're up there in the goals for column. But where we've let ourselves down this season is the goals against. But again, that's a team effort. If the team look open, it's not necessarily the goalkeeper and back four who are to blame all the time. It's something that we need to address with the team, and that's something we're going to be looking at over the weekend and rolling into Monday.
You've been a bit hamstrung at home this season, haven't you?
We have. I think our away form's probably top 5. Our home form's been poor. You can feel the frustration amongst the supporters, but we need to be big enough and brave enough and show courage to keep getting on the ball, and change our home form around. That's massively important. And if we do that, we will start climbing up the table. Like you've seen, we've had a brilliant October. We credited the players before the game, but we've parked that. We want to have a good November. It hasn't started the way we wanted. But that doesn't mean we can't go on and have another good month.
Yeah, despite the home form being substandard, generally speaking so far this season, Stags haven't looked really exposed in certain positions. I thought today Mansfield looked perhaps a bit more exposed down the flanks than previously. Is that how you felt it panned out?
Yeah, we looked open, and when you couple that with their good attacking players that you've seen today, you've got to give them credit as well. They've scored a very good goal. They look dangerous. They're in good form. They're a team that have got to the quarterfinals of the League Cup, so they're no mugs, and they've got a good manager. We knew today was going to be a challenge, but we're disappointed because we feel that they've been the better side, although they haven't had the majority of the possession. I think Colchester deserved the win today.
Ultimately, what was the difference?
The goals, not taking opportunities, but then the counter to that would be that they had other opportunities as well. So, we've scored 2 goals at home and lost a football match, and that's happened too many times this season. When we correct our home form and maintain our away form, we'll be fine.
What were you thinking with the changes, John? I usually ask you.
Well, once they go in the lead, Jacob Mellis can unlock a door. CJ's got pace to burn. It proved to be the case with it was a well-worked goal for Amari. I was pleased for Amari coming on. But that even when we were getting back into the game, they still looked dangerous, and it was end-to-end and too open.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.